What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Junk. Rapper Meek Mill recently came out with an album that is called Expensive Pain. I have not heard the album. From what I hear, it's a pretty good one, has a lot of positive reviews. But there is the album cover that we can't even show on YouTube because of nudity. And what you see on the album cover is there's some yachts, there's naked black women on there, there's even one with a blonde weave, breast exposed. And in the city of Philadelphia, there are buses that was painted with this particular stuff on the bus, all right? And it's traveling throughout the city of Philadelphia. Now, anybody knows about Philadelphia, you know, outside of Atlanta, Philadelphia is probably one of the most historic African-American dominated cities. You know, it's a lot of people in Philadelphia. You know, you have a lot of people from, you know, a lot of black Muslims there. You have a lot of people from, 5% Nation there, Sunni Islam, Christians. You know, it's where, like, you know, Richard Allen was AME, right? So a lot of people from the great city of Philadelphia. So there's a lot of black people, a lot of Africans there, a lot of young black youth there. Going down the city streets of Philadelphia is this bus that has nude representations of African-American women. There was a white guy who saw this, and I'm only going to play a small clip of the video, and we're going to just put a still image screen as he talks because we don't want to show the bus at all. And I want you to hear what he has to say to black women, okay? We'll play the 20 seconds, and the full video, if you want to see, will be on WorldStar. I'll show it below. But we'll play this 20 seconds of that clip, and then I'll come back and get my comments.
Look at this bus. Look at this bus that goes by in my neighborhood. What the is this? What the is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus. This is on the side of a bus rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull shit. Look at this shit on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should support Meek Mill. This is disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her. Let's not mistake what this pink dot is. This is disgusting. This is satanic bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of... Look at this shit that you're getting on. This is for everyone to see. Little girls are seeing this crap. Crap. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm so sick of them just rubbing Satanism right in your face. Oh, it's for art? This is art? Is this art? Black and white checkerboard. What is that? It's a Masonic flooring. Duh. Look at this garbage. Money. Money, 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 money. Garbage. Garbage. Wake up. Wake up. It's all related. The vaccine. This crap. It's all related. They're all the same spider. Controlling you. Stop complying. Take your frickin' mask off. Read about germ theory. It's ridiculous already. Clean the frickin' water. Stop dumping shit in the air. Get organic food. Grow your own food. Insane. You see that? You see what they're doing to the black women on the side of that bus? You see what they're doing to your sisters over there? Disgusting. So tired of this shit.
All right, so you heard what he had to say. And let me just say this. I very rarely take people's side that, you know, have criticism of the black community. But in this case, the guy's absolutely right. Okay? The truth is the truth. Doesn't matter what color it's coming from. The reality is you have young people, okay? Especially if you're a hardworking person, you have children. You don't want your kids seeing that type of stuff. I'm in agreement with it. I don't want to go, down the street and see some of this stuff on city streets. I don't want to see it. I wouldn't like my kids to see it. I wouldn't want my mother to see it. I wouldn't want little boys to see it. I just don't like that stuff. If you want to make a rap album, fine, okay. But if you want to promote the album, promote it in a different way, without having negative cartoons and stuff like that, where little kids can see it. I get that. But most importantly, I ask a fair question, which is, black women, this is how you want to be represented. The reality is what I found out. Black women have a hard time being misrepresented if they don't like the person. Let's take Kevin Samuels, for example. Kevin Samuels has never really been on record talking about, sleeping with black women or abusing, like Meek Mill and other rappers do. Many African American women don't have a problem with, some do, for sure. But, some of this music is still purchased by black women. They still dance to this stuff at the club. It's for them, for some people, it's entertainment. Okay? There's certain black women, obviously, that don't subscribe to this. And I don't have a problem with them not, right? Who wants to be represented like this? Nobody, right? But if they don't if they don't have a problem with you, then it's fine. Like Madea, look at Tyler Perry. In theory, black women should have a problem with that because it's stereotypical of how black women are. And there are some black women who can have certain aspects of that. Like even in my grandma, there's certain aspects of that I see in Madea. But Madea is very exaggerated for most black women that are Madeas. Some of them can be like that, but I've never met a complete Madea like that. I mean, well, stop the shit. My grandma on my dad's side was close. Okay, she was close. But I've met a lot of black women that ain't like that, and that's a negative stereotype of black women right there. Loud, rude, obnoxious, violent. You would think that they would, but they like Tyler Perry. So Tyler Perry can become a billionaire from making fun of sisters, and it's fine. They support it. They go to the plays. They went to the plays. They go to the movies, and it's all fine. Let's talk about this with Kevin Samuels. A lot of black women don't like Kevin Samuels, so he tells what we know, and I know that many times it's the truth regarding black men relationships. They hate him. There's let's make petitions to take Kevin Samuels down. Meek Mill, this guy, I mean, I like Meek Mill as an artist. He's a very talented MC. I don't have no problem with him. But they're not going to come out and say, yeah, hey, Meek Mill, you're disrespecting us. Because black women don't have too much of a problem with Meek Mill. Guys like that, black women don't have a problem with him. As long as he, his own personal time, the liberal Kool-Aid, I'm giving this, single parents, all that, it's fine. But once you start addressing it directly, that's when they have a problem with you. You're not going to see any, change.org petitions to, oh yeah, Meek Mill is misrepresenting us as a group of women, so we need to bring this album down. Let's say, for example, like, if you're a guy and they don't like you, if you have a product on Amazon or something like that, I think like Fatherless America. I think Tommy Sotomayor had something on Amazon. It was just called Fatherless America, but I think like so many people didn't like him, especially black women. They went and they got it taken down. All right, I'm not justifying anything, but that from what I heard, that's what I heard happened. All right, now with Meek Mill, Meek Mill is really portraying black women in a very negative light. Even if he thinks it's artistic, it could be that he's not looking to do that, but that's what's happening. And there will be no change.orgs. And then what the white guy is saying, something a lot of black men have been trying to say, hey, this is how y'all want yourselves to look. This is pretty much what Kevin Samuels is saying in many different ways. Hey, listen, the bonnets, the way you represent yourself, And you can even say with Meek Mill, some sisters represent themselves just like what he's putting up on his thing. It is a true representation, but do you still want that? If you ask that question as a black man, they have a problem with it. So now you have this white guy who doesn't want his children to see that and saying, hey, look, as a group of women, this is what you want for yourself? And then you know what you're going to hear. Oh, this guy's a racist. Oh, this guy, he's the Klan. He's all of this and all of that. Okay? He's all this, he's all that. But, you know, not dealing with the premise of the argument. I don't hear any racism in that. I hear a guy that really doesn't want to see his kids, you know, dealing with that kind of crap. And I as a concerned father, I wouldn't want that either. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.